Hi guys, and welcome to Wato FM Football Manager 2020 Beta Save. We've finally got here. As some of you know, that we've had a lot of problems trying to record this first episode. That's why there's no video on this episode, it's audio only. We are working hard behind the scenes to try and make sure that we can bring video to you when FM20 is released in full, but we can't make any promises at the moment. Such have been our technical difficulties with getting this far. But this is FM20 Beta, so Gareth's going to show you the development centre.
Just a quick note, because we've been a bit behind in releasing this content that we'd like to, we've decided to, first of all, we've chosen Arsenal because we wanted to do it like a Premiership and just like one season in the beta version, and we've chose Arsenal because we had a good FM19 before we started recording episode with them. So the development centre,
jump straight in, try and get a bit of glory rather than building a team up from the bottom.
So we're ready for the first game of the Premier League season. So Development Centre is a big new shiny thing in FM20 this year. So what it does is it shows you players out on loan, your under 23 squad, your under 18 squad, and it's an easier way to find prospects that are ready to play for the first team, and we'll show you a prospect we've already brought up into the first team because of it. So it shows you the first team players who could possibly be, obviously not really helpful at the minute because they're all out on loan except for one centre back who's in the under 23s. Then you've got down here is the ones to watch. So these are normally younger players. Tells you who they could become as good as or better, and you can see the little progress bars, how they're progressing, if they're getting better or worse. Obviously, so if you see someone with a massive green line up there, you know they're playing out of the skin and they could be ready shortly. So you can click onto your under 23s and under 18 squads there.
They don't appear under the squad on the left hand side anymore.
No, like they used to. So if you click on your loans, which is pretty good. So there you go, there's all your players out on loan and in on loan. Obviously if you're a smaller side than Arsenal, you could have quite a few players in on loan. And then it tells you if they're happy, if they're not, if they're getting enough playing time, what you've suggested or your loan managers suggested for the teams they're playing at. And that's about it really for the development centre. It's a good little new tool which makes it a little bit easier to, like I say, find those players rather than dipping in yourself every week and looking through the results of the under 23 and 18 squads. So next we will show you our squad.
We'd show you transfers, but there aren't any. Basically, we've got £10 million to spend. We can move that up to about 18-20 million if we want to play about with wages and things. But for where the team's at, we can't really get anybody that's of that quality that's going to improve the squad for that type of money. So we just thought we'd see how we go with the players that we've got.
Yeah,
see if we need to do anything in January. But this is the team for the first match at home against Southampton.
Yeah, so we've gone for a 4-2-3-1 formation because that's what the Arsenal team that's available are used to playing, and obviously we weren't sure, but because they've obviously bought Pepe in real life, and that's where they spent the massive bulk of the transfer budget on, we had to come up with a formation that basically gets him involved. Obviously Ozil is a brilliant player on FM.
72 million.
So, and also he's better behind the strike in a more advanced centre midfield role, so we thought it suits that. I'm not very happy with playing a bang on the left wing to start with, but we'll see how it goes.
Not got a recognised striker on the bench either.
No.
Obviously Pepe or a banging man can move up there if Lacazette's not doing too well. And then we've got Saka playing really well.
Bukayo Saka is 17 years old, just give him a new contract. He's now worth £21 million. He is a wonder kid. He looks absolutely awesome. He's been tearing it up in pre-season. And obviously we weren't aware of him, but he come through the development centre, said you need to get him in the first team or in that squad just to blend in, and he looks brilliant on it at the minute.
We'll show you what we've done in pre-season actually, give you an idea of sort of fixtures. We didn't play, I think we played PSG actually.
Yeah, we played PSG.
And an Italian team, yeah,
Inter, yeah. So we smashed loads of teams in this little Singapore training camp we had. As you can see,
14-0, 8-0, 5-0.
Yeah, and then we had a decent 1-0 win over Inter and a good friendly against Paris Saint-Germain. So 1-1 against PSG when we're not in the Champions League this season, and obviously trying to build the quality of the Arsenal team back up. It's a pretty good result, we thought. So for this episode, because we've missed out on a lot and we're not happy that we haven't been able to put the content out there, we're going to do a double match episode. So it's because we want to show you the first game of the season, which is home Southampton, but then obviously away at Manchester United is a massive game. So we'll just show you the tactics to make sure everyone's aware of what we're doing.
Yeah, so playing with wing backs.
Yeah, wing backs on support, 2 centre halves. Like I said, we've got a deep line playmaker in Xhaka. Guendouzi is a box to box, and there's Ozil. He's got a good relationship with Lacazette already. And you've got Pepe, Bang Bang on the wings. So hopefully Bang Bang's pace on the left wing will serve him well. If not, we can always put him back up front or shift some things about and see where we go from there. We're just going to give this a shot to try, and then we'll see how it goes.
They're playing as inside forwards though, rather than wingers. I think when Saka plays, we probably will play him as more of a winger.
Yeah.
But let Bangman cut inside. His crossing's not the best, but obviously his finishing's up there with everybody. So.
And obviously all the players on the bench, except for Danny Ceballos, are all young. Torreira, Maitland-Niles, Reece Nelson, and obviously Joe Wilcock. Emile Smith-Rowe is returning. And obviously the best 2 full-backs at the club, Tierney and Bellerin, are coming back off long-term injuries. So I think we've gone for everything.
Yep.
Let's get into the first game of the season then. We are at the Emirates Stadium, and this is the Southampton lineup they're putting out. Quite a defensive 4-4-2, but with 2 strikers up there I presume they're going to play on the break, I would think.
I hope that one of them holds it up and bring the other one in, and then try and support them.
Yeah, because they are very defensive, Holberg and Romeo. I don't know.
Going in the net. Nathan Redmond on
yeah.
wing.
Prowse,
a good player.
Yeah, not very pacey though, is he? I wouldn't have thought.
Danny Ings and Che Adams up front.
Big Che.
First team talk of the Premier League season, and the first real team talk of our FM 20 careers.
It's got a bit passionate, I think.
Yeah,
first game of the season. And we should be
fans. First game of the season, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's show them what we've got.
Arsenal TV be all over this. Let's see if the assistant can G him up a bit.
Yeah, he's got something.
Oh, Freddie Lundberg, by the way, is assistant manager.
I spoke to him individually, Pepe and Pierre.
It's brilliant. There we go. We've got a little ton of interview, I think. David's favourite.
Yeah, we're excited.
Big passionate. It's a special day. FM 20. Yeah. Xhaka. We're a bit unsure about Xhaka.
Not passionate for that one, but I certainly trust him now. He's good and versatile. Yeah.
He's a bit like Charles James when it comes to City. I like that. He's a bit of a Swiss Army knife. That's brilliant. He's not a must starter though, is he?
Makes us stronger. It's as simple as that.
Oh, we are in. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
FM 20 beta starts now.
The Wato way. Socrates, pop top us.
A little bit jerky, isn't it?
It's a bit jerky.
See how we go with that. Might have to swap to 2D.
Pepe.
In our early career if it is.
Ozil.
Continues like this.
Nice ball to Chambers. Into
Go on,
Mixer. Oh, Valerie. Ozil.
Not to be.
Oh, it's blocked. Oh. Causing problems after 20 seconds. This is good. Seed.
Back out. Ings. Can he do anything? Xhaka brings him down.
Xhaka nails him straight away. Is it getting booked? Oh,
no, just a warning this
30
time.
seconds is that. You're in a game here. That's what you want. Bosh.
He gets booked every game for Arsenal, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's going to be our Sam Hutchinson this year.
Danzo.
Stuck in nice and early. Kept captaincy as well, Xhaka. And it's controversial after what's happened in real life.
That's
obviously.
awful by Southampton. Just booted it long.
Right, you've got time here, Seed. We can boot it long as well. 2 can play that game.
What we're doing here.
Right, bring it down.
Inside.
Lovely.
Ozil running
Overlap.
the game. Guendouzi. Pepe. Oh.
I don't know what he did then, just sort of fell over himself and...
This is a massive long highlight from the kickoff. Let's check
Continue.
we've got the right settings on, I think. No one else probably got a full match on.
First game of the season,
Ozil.
we're excited.
Pepe.
I don't know though, because it's attacking action in there off.
Guendouzi puts in Mixer.
Switches it lovely.
Seed, can he put it in? Pulls it back.
That's a poor pass.
And they just lump it out again. I'll be happy with play like this all season.
Don't know if we might have to just pause it here, boys and girls, just to double check.
Yeah, we'll see if anything comes from this throw in. We're just going to double check. Sorry.
Obviously, we can't check before.
Zaka pumps it over to Chambers.
It's lovely footy though.
Oh, Chambers.
Even if it isn't extended. Like
it is,
2 minutes in, 3rd minute of the first season.
Quite impressed with Chambers on that right. It's looking decent.
Seed as well, we know his quality from last year. So Bellerin needs to work when he is fit to get back in.
Love a good replay. Pepe holds it up well. Thinks it back off. Lacazette header. Keeper no chance.
Goal.
Good start. Cracking start this is.
So maybe it's not on full matches, extended highlights. We just like to start.
It
doesn't mean to go on.
3 minutes. I like started straight away again.
Maybe we need to check.
Pepe brings it down.
But we did score 14 in pre-season.
Looking for Bang Bang. Spins his man. Going to keep it in.
Southampton have conceded
pull it back
9
and make
this
it
season.
Lacazette.
Ozil trying to capitalise.
Oh,
he's panicked.
Oh my word.
That's
right,
even trying to
we're
switch
just going to check because I think we might just be battering him, to be honest. Yeah, it is full match.
Sorry guys.
Oh,
Not as good as we thought. I think we're going to have replays on this season for goals.
Yeah, we've seen a replay, didn't we, for that first one? There we go. We'll try that instead, shall we? Rather than keep you here all day.
Especially when we're playing 2 matches.
Chambers. Throw in.
Going for a big throw then.
Ozil. Back to Chambers. Zaka. Chambers is key man. It's all going through Chambers. Bang bang.
Oh, that was nearly a carbon copy of the first goal.
Grazes
just a minute later.
It's unbelievable. This is domination.
This sort of game where you need to make sure you score 2 or 3 though, so that they didn't score with their one attack.
Got to take chances, David. Got to take chances.
9 minutes in.
They gone big. They have Danny Ings is about 5 foot. He shouldn't be winning headers there.
Powerhouse.
Jan Valery.
Find a bit of space out wide, haven't they?
Finds Ward Prowse inside.
Will he panic again? Not that time.
Olberg.
That's it, push him back.
Nice triangles.
Lovely.
That's beautiful. Bang bang.
Said before
he's going for a big run. He's got the pace. He's got the pace.
He's doing everything. Oh,
I saved it.
That's unbelievable, Jeff.
I was sneaking in the far post.
Goal of the season already, almost.
Ozil with the corner.
That's a good cross.
Lacazette. Keeper saved it.
November banner out. Don't know anyone who's done it this year, actually.
No. Help a bro. Grow a mo. Whatever it was.
I did it for my graduation, much to my mother's dismay. Nice porno tash in those photos.
Can't beat a good porno tash.
Goes down in history. Denzo.
Oh, they've gone big again.
Loads of highlights here.
Chambers. Oh,
he had a bit of time then.
Redmond, decent player.
Pepe coming back. Oh, they're panicking. They don't know how to handle this.
To be fair, they've got quite a few men up here. Well played that. Could have panicked then.
I don't know if they've pushed someone forward already after in response to our early goal. We could get
them on break here. Lacazette. Oh, Danzo. Bang Bang picks it up. Come on, boys. Let's get out a second. Zaka. Seed.
That's a nice cross.
Bertrand. Guendouzi.
Oh. I think he's a key, not a key player. Wonder kid, isn't he? Guendouzi as well.
He might be.
Mansaka.
There he is again. Pops it in. Three-header. David Luiz.
Easy.
13 minutes on the clock. It's 2-0 to Arsenal, and in all fairness, could have been 4 or 5.
You can't defend like that, Southampton. That was just static.
Oh, he's all alone. Whoever that is left him alone.
I think they're on zonal marking, and obviously it's just easy to attack against sometimes. Especially when you're all just stood there and no one's picking up your men.
Never been a fan of zonal marking.
No.
Even once, I think you could say Rafa. Rafa who brought it into this country, really. He started
I think he tried it.
The zonal marking revolution.
Look at Leno coming forward with the ball.
And then playing it behind him. Callum Chambers.
Like watching a Wednesday past that. Alan Quinn back in the
Not
day.
a very good crossfield ball. And Bang Bang's not chasing that. Nothing with that. Luiz wins
waiting for it. He's playing as a ball playing defender as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
What was it?
Lots of ball to feet.
Passes.
Pepe.
And Socrates is a bit more direct when clearing the ball. lay it off to Louise and let him sort of do his bit.
15 minutes in, and it's been highlight packed. 10 shots, 5 on target.
One foul in the
Happy with
first
this.
minute. There could have been a booking as well.
Valerie, Danny Ings,
It's everywhere for them, Danny Ings.
Romeo,
Can have it
Ings,
out there all day.
or Prowse. He's got no pace, he can't. Oh,
He's done it.
he's got no pace. Good technical player, Danny Ings. Louise wins it.
Bang your man. See what he can do this time.
I'm glad we didn't start at Southampton, they look poor.
I've seen a couple of saves actually, saving Southampton.
Saving Saints into something, yeah. I wonder how he's doing, we'll have to check it out.
I'll have a look on that one.
Brian Gunn.
Big oof.
That's a big kick, that is.
It was Man City that scored 9 against them. No, Leicester, weren't it?
Leicester, yeah.
And then Man City played them week after, and then I think Southampton took an early lead and City won it last minute or something.
Oh,
Just wide.
this is unbelievable.
Action-packed first game of the season.
It's never ending.
Could be forgiven thinking that we didn't turn the extended highlight reel off.
Yeah, Redmond
But you saw us do it.
coming
Big
inside. Good block. Hjolberg.
Always found
Ball
space there.
Prowse. Good touch. Lovely cross. Socrates clears. Ozil.
Lovely pass.
And then Miang, here we go on the break again. That was
That's beautiful.
Pepe's forward. Good touch.
Knock it back.
No,
Yeah,
you know he's going to play
do
for
that.
Chambers. Playmaker right back. Aubameyang.
And it's
3-0.
counted. I thought that might have been offside, but no, it's in. 3-0 after 20 minutes.
Let's have a look at it.
That's what he's doing as an inside forward coming in.
Pepe, touch, back to playmaker, Chambers, touch, lovely. And just
No volley.
not even a tackle from Valerie there trying to block him. It's just their defence is poor. Oh, whoa! How many replays do we want there, boys? So 3-0, 20 minutes gone.
2 assists from Callum Chambers.
Man at match. Ball player. I say playmaking right back.
They're still in condition as well.
We've calmed it down a bit now. We're 3-0 up. Lads are like, we're training today, boys.
We don't need to go into gear 5. 4's enough.
Bertrand's been booked.
It's only in games sometimes, though, isn't it? That happens. You sort of score 2 or 3 early goals and then foot comes off the pedal because
We might as well.
no need.
Might as well save yourself for Man U now.
Yeah. Might have to make a couple of subs with that in mind.
Yeah. Paul Pogba, by the way, has been put on the transfer list by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and he looks awesome on it.
Yeah.
So we might
He's a
try and
world-class player, so...
buy him in January. 69 million.
Yeah. £300,000 a week salary. That might be the stumbling block.
Oh, both centre midfielders now in books. Might have to keep an eye on that. Pepe. Obviously, because it
Bring
said
Nelson on maybe for...
we've got
Torreira's a
and
straight.
Torreira.
I think Torreira and Xhaka, that's a straight swap. isn't
Yeah,
it,
but
pretty
like
much?
try and show you Saka today as well, the little young winger.
Pepe's not played great, so could put a banging man on the right and Saka on the left because that's his better position.
Or Lacazette can play on the wing as well, but then put a bang man up front, give him an half an hour up front or something.
Rotate it. Harder to mark as well, I think, sometimes when you swap them positions around.
So, got to be passionate, and that is brilliant, boys. Brilliant.
Couldn't ask for any more.
They're all happy with that. Let's keep it same for 5 minutes. Now we start the second half. Oh, they brought a centre half on for Nathan Redmond. Oh, they've changed formation.
3 at
all
the
sorts.
backs.
3 at backs,
Wing
wing backs. Damage control by the Saints.
Guendouzi.
Try and stop the
Right
cricket
to play.
score. That's a lovely ball.
First one in the second half.
Done him.
Oh, his
Left
pace
for
is
dead.
immense.
Oh, Penos all day, ref.
Tight call.
Oh, VAR. Here we go. Oh, straight away.
I'm about to say, what's it tight for?
Oh.
It was about 5 yards in.
Pepe.
Can he break his duck? Yep.
Yeah, sends the keeper the wrong
Easy.
way. Stands there. Bosh. 4-0 Arsenal.
First goal of the season on his debut.
The fans love him already. Composed. You know, just waits for the keeper to go and then just slots it in. Cool as you like. We are top league. We are top
Well, I
league.
can't see any weakness after this first game, and it's only Southampton at home, but very happy. I think Xhaka's probably the player that might come off.
Guendouzi
Ozil as well.
into the mixer.
Socrates
off the bar.
Post. I think
I'm going to say, why has he not scored that?
All sorts happening here
It's all kicking off.
at the Emirates.
Right, let's make his first substitution then.
Ozil's been poor to how well we've played attacking.
Oh,
Yeah, uninterested.
Uninterested, the little weasel.
Come off.
Yeah, Xhaka's more likely to get sent off before anybody else start, isn't he?
I think Torreira's a straight swap, isn't he, for Xhaka?
Alright, so. Yeah. That'll do to start with. In fact, I know what we'll do. We'll drop them with a little bit of praise, not with a little bit of praise.
Nice early shouting.
Praise bombage. Boom. There you go, boys. Happy. Look at that.
Arm round the shoulder.
The boss can praise us.
Loving what you're doing. Loving your work. Let's see what we can do this time. Through Chambers again, obviously. Starts the attack. Gets forward with the ball as well. Looking for an hat-trick of assists.
Oh, this is lovely footy. So it's get Chambers. Romeo takes it off him.
Getting a bit cocky, wasn't he?
Drop him.
Coming off youth. What's happening here?
Oh, I see. He could have got 10 minutes there to go and get that.
They've sort of stopped.
It's just stopped. Oh.
Spreading it out, trying to find a bit of space.
They're going to have the first shot on target. Oh, he's done him. Bertrand. Blocked.
Good goal, actually.
Pierre-Emile Hjelberg.
Would have been nice to keep a clean sheet. That was just poor.
Keeping it out, no chance. But we're a bit static.
I just noticed the fans with disabilities and the wheelchairs and things there. Was that a feature on FM 19?
No.
Nice little touch.
Yeah, they have it, yeah.
There's more cameramen and things like that as well in the stands now. Got all the official club photographers.
Alright, let's have another little sub.
Might have to go into tactics for this and see what we're doing with Ozil and changing things around a little bit. See what we can do with that triangle.
I was saying Ozil coming off.
He's played poor, hasn't he?
Yeah, we'll bring this lad on then from Real Madrid, shall we, I think.
Yeah, Dani Ceballos.
I bet he wants to be an attacking playmaker, doesn't he? Oh, Bam's playing. He's not green out. Stay with that then.
Probably central midfielder more.
I thought he was full green at that.
Defensive.
No, he was defensive, that's alright. Shut up shop. Get another 5 minutes and we'll try and get
70-75. Saka, I think.
Decide Saka or Reece Nelson.
Saka played better in pre-season.
Pepe's 75, so just Pepe, well done.
Yeah.
Good debut. Bring the youngster on.
Yeah, and I think, like I said, try bang up front, Lacazette out wide.
Yeah.
Then he gets 20 minutes.
Let's have this
Torreira.
Free kick in the mix there.
Comes to nothing.
Socrates.
That's it.
Very thoughtful on the ball. Torreira. Oh, what was that? Showing off his skills.
Chambers can try again.
He's off Guendouzi.
He's lost a bit of confidence, hasn't he, Chambers? He's happy to play the safe
Playing
ball.
well together, aren't they? Him and Guendouzi fighting each other. That's behind him. Kept it in though. Give him back. There you go, mate.
We can play these little
there you go, mate.
1-2s all day, boys.
He's going to get him back again into you.
Little bromance. Well, he's hugging that right-hand touchline.
Oh, that was a great save.
Celebros on his debut.
Out of nowhere, that. We'll have this corner then. Get the youngster on.
Pepe.
Nobody challenging there.
Very deep, weren't
Good touch.
Not deep
he's put it back in mixer.
Back.
That's a
goalkeeper.
Another great save.
We'll see how many shots we've had now when that updates. Just strut about, don't they? There's no sort of rush.
Say he's conceded 4, he's in a storm at keeper. Torreira.
Yeah, everyone's sitting right off on these corners.
Right.
Change it, Dearden.
Change it, Dearden.
Just go into this because we're all going to shuffle the pack.
So,
play people around.
Sako's coming on for Pepe. Lacazette can play on the right wing, can't he?
Yeah.
Like it said. Bring him down there.
So you want to be an advanced forward? Yeah, he loves that as well. Happy days. Yeah. Attacking.
We'll keep Lacazette as an inside forward, I think, shall we?
Yeah, that's his best position, I think. Saka can bomb past, knock it in.
Let's see if we can just a nice goal to finish it off. 24 shots, 12 on target.
Play a bit different when Saka plays as a winger as well. So with his pace, just get down the byline and then cut it back. Yeah, 25 shots, 13 on target.
Deep in his own area, Torreira. Sloppy header. Go on, Saka. Done him. Well played, son. There we go. Get yourself forward.
You're bombing forward. Head down, gone.
Give it me. Here he is. Can he do his man? Oh, lovely. Conservative.
Switch it.
Plays it and runs. Guendouzi.
Chambers is out there
Random
for you.
midfield. Lacazette.
Salas. Give it Chambers.
Lovely little. We love triangles. Lacazette, it's because he's gone inside. He's not offering the width, is he? Oh, Chambers is there though.
That's why I'm playing him as a wing back.
Edge it mixer.
Oh, Guendouzi. Went to bladder it.
Che Adams. Oh, they had a touch.
He's having to go back.
Oh,
that's it. Put him under pressure.
Aubameyang. Oh, keeper saved it again.
Should have been a goal.
Their keeper's played right well. Should have scored that. Another corner. Saka to put it in.
So, Sibelius again. Happy to go backwards.
We have dominated this football match.
Possession's 50-50, I don't believe that. They've done very little with their position if it has been 50-50. That's got to be a bug, surely, with it being the beta save.
It's just changed now, though.
Yeah, to them having 51% possession.
Perhaps we're not bothered just attacking. Don't want possession, we just want to score.
We're not the Arsenal of old where they used to have the ball for 80 minutes and do nothing. Rather have it for 40 and score 4 goals.
Under pressure from real life, isn't it? Emery.
Yep.
Lacazette. Wow. Why has he shot from there? He could have gone past and just slipped it past the keeper.
He had the pace to go all the way, didn't he? Make it a one-on-one situation. Well, I'm pleased with that performance. Definitely took our foot off the gas. But a steady 4-1 victory.
Very happy.
Don't really need to change anything for Manchester United.
Yeah, if everyone's still fit, we might have players back. There we go, boys and girls. 4-1. Happy with that? We are.
Quick pep talk to the boys. Passionate again.
Very pleased. Looks delighted. Happy days.
Right, we'll see you in a week's time for the Manchester United match. So, Friday night football against Manchester United. Away, the one change we've had to make is Maitland-Niles starting at left back. Seed Kasalniak got a bit of an injury in training. It's not serious, so he's on the bench, but not fit enough to play. And that's it.
Here we go. The mighty Manchester United.
Let's have a quick look at the team that they've put out. I don't think there'll be any surprises. I'm expecting Martial, Rashford, Pogba, Herrera.
Well, they brought Mata in for this game.
Lingard on the right, yeah. Rashford, Martial, Pogba, Pereira, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire, David De Gea. Yep. No surprises there.
I think we can match them. Got on with really, I think.
Toe to toe.
Pick up where you left off last time. I'll be happy with that. So 1-4-1. Got 3 people up for it.
Another tunnel interview.
I love it, David. I love it.
I'll be storming out soon. Big day all round.
Passionate. Harness energy, intensity, yes. Send the fans home happy, otherwise they kick off on Arsenal TV. Lacazette.
Of course, want to see him keep it up.
Ridiculous question there.
Do you want him to carry on playing well? No.
Here we are.
Of course we do.
Old at Trafford.
The theatre of dreams. Not as exciting start as it was against Southampton, but we're happy with that.
Oh, they got a big Fred on bench. Jung, McTominay.
David James. Ashley Young still doing bits. Cheech and Chong.
Here we go. First action of the match.
And it's
Louise.
With the ball. That's
awful. That is. I'm going to use a swear word then.
It's like going back to
try and keep it clean.
Sheffield Wednesday save.
Lingard.
FM.
That's awful.
19 where we couldn't take a throw in.
How did Chambers not step up and get him offside? That's an awful miss by him.
Better boys, come on, turn it on now, wake up.
And we're battering for shots.
Possession's quite even. Fouls are the same as well. Just not much happening.
Not much action. Cagey. It's cagey. They're going toe for toe. Nobody wants to make a move.
Friday night football.
It's like a game of chess. I'm not right keen on this away kit. I thought Arsenal had a yellow away kit, like a retro one from years ago. Sure they did, when they used to have JVC.
We can click on home, can't we, end of the match and see what kits we've got in the locker.
Rashford, over.
Just give him the top of the ball. Oh, he's clapping.
He's clapping his mate. Santa had one on target yet. We've had 5. Why have we not had a highlight? Come on.
And if we're all shots from distance or something.
Maybe. Probably got a shoot on sight on. Wan-Bissaka, the big man from Crystal Palace.
Come on, let's turn it around and let's go other end.
Juan Mata.
Don't like it when they have
past
many.
him. Cushion header to Lukey Shaw. Right foot. I'll have to change it here a minute.
Encourage long balls forward. I don't think we need to go long ball, but we might need to change something.
Jay Leno. Socrates.
Big boot. That's
okay. Tackled
That's
by
awful.
Shaw. What are we doing here? Win it back. No. Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, Lacazette.
nobody can keep it.
Shaw. Win it
Better.
back. Lacazette.
Maitland-Niles.
Here we go. Oh, my. Yeah, sorry, mate. Oh, it's on him.
Beautiful. Go on.
Oh, has he missed?
Tried to pass it into the corner rather than actually hit it. I nearly joined you in swearing then. Yeah, there's yellow kit, look.
Yeah, yeah. We might just. I don't know why it clashes with their red.
In the reserve kit instead.
Come on, Gwen, use it. Oh my word, that is
What are they
disgraceful. Here you go, Rashford. I'm just going to stop, give you a ball, and then Maitland-Niles
keeps him on side.
This is where's
End to end.
all these mistakes coming from? Oh, playmaker's been booked now.
Best player last match. Awful today. Everyone's been awful.
Oh, let's have a little word here. They're going to get one on target and score. You know what's going to happen, aren't you? Exactly what's going to happen. Come on, get your head on, boys, here.
It's like we're sort of rabbit stuck in the headlights a bit, isn't it? Every time it goes forward, people are just giving the ball up, letting go of it. So we need Ozil or somebody to sort of step up, put the shoulders back and hold their head up high and demand it. Socrates like them balls out. It's just that we can't do anything with them.
Yeah, just
because they play
pumping it to Pepe and then
Rashford takes it off him.
Why is he not tackled in there? Oh, that's poor. He's won it, but he's won it back. Pogba.
Nobody's standing up, is there? In middle.
Juan Mata.
That's better, Saka.
Come on, here we go. Ozil. Pepe.
It's like Ozil, then he couldn't get rid of the ball quick enough.
Bang, bang. Oh, he's done him again.
He's made him look silly. Come on.
Oh.
Awful. Awful.
Oh, no, they're going to get us on break, aren't they?
Oh, this is absolutely
Jesus. Save. Well, both teams looking a bit shaky at the back as they are in real life. Who's whipping
We're
in?
looking awful going forward as well.
Andres Pereira.
No passes or anything.
Pepe. Ozil.
Lacazette's there.
Good touch. Hold it up
When
then.
you've got pace.
Hold it up. I give it him, then go. Give and go.
Not all the way back there.
What are you doing? Oh, I thought that was going to be one of them classic goalkeeper things, yeah.
Do you want it, Marshall?
We've been awful since the man Moore had a shot.
We're happy to go in 0-0.
Well, this has started alright, and then it's poor.
Totally different side to what played against Southampton. I know Manchester United away is a different prospect.
Lindelof. Big ball over the top. Martial. Lingard running inside.
It's like our defence is sitting so deep as well that it's just allowing them to do that.
Pepe, Ozil. Come on then. Here we go on the break. That's it, Ozil. Carry it a bit. Bang, bang. Niles has gone. Behind him again. They're all behind everybody, isn't it?
Slowing tempo down, aren't we?
David Luiz, crossfield ball. Dangerous. Chambers.
Late off.
There we go. Come on then, just build it then. Build it. Socrates loves playing long balls, doesn't he? Like I said.
Good ball.
Come on then.
Support him.
Bamiyang back stick.
Oh,
looping header. 5 minutes of he's there. Listen to that.
Giving the Man U fans some of that. Or is there with the Arsenal
Straight
fans?
over. Happy.
Well, we've not deserved it, but I'm delighted with that.
Take that all day. Look at Socrates. Loves a little dink, doesn't he?
It's our right-sided defenders. Do all sorts.
Just stayed there, didn't he? Waited for it. And looping, he can't save those. Even David De Gea can't save that bad boy. Yes.
They probably deserved it more. But their shots have been out wide, apart from that first one where he sort of 5 yard out somehow.
Yeah.
Got kept onside.
Rashford, Lingard, all alone.
Finding space though, aren't they?
Cut inside. They're going to equalise straight away, aren't they?
Out.
Oh, my word. Saving.
VAR.
Straight from kick-off.
It might have been a hint of offside now.
That's disgusting.
So we're closing
I don't want to watch. We're just overloaded us and we're just jockeying. Need to put it wide and all. Don't want to watch replay, Jesse.
Awful. Would have been nice to go in 1-0.
Yeah.
Undeservedly, but I think we need to give them a bit of a rollicking at half time. I know we're away at Man U, so we can't go too hard, but
we could drop.
We've been poor.
We could change it, stop being positive and try and get on ball a bit or something.
Even morale's gone down.
Yeah, we're still drawing, aren't we, at half time? Dig deep. We don't deserve to win it though, do we? At the minute.
Assertive, see if anything else comes up. Something I want to see a bit more, or don't know if we need to go aggressive, but that might be where the
Far from pleased. We haven't been. There we go. That fired up. Should we want to change any tactics or?
Let's have a look.
I want to go for a win, but I'd take a draw, obviously. So positive. Well, we want to be positive, don't we?
Yeah.
If not, we can take Ozil off and drop another midfielder, I think, in here.
Yeah.
This sort of area. Try and. We don't seem to be doing much, do we?
Because that's where they're getting
Zach
overloaded.
can play in front of defence, can't he?
Ozil's been poor first 2 games.
Yeah.
Players that can do something special, they don't sort of change it.
Well, he's one of the reasons we're playing this formation, so if you don't buck up his ideas,
change it.
Ship him out, buy Pogba instead.
You're not building a team around him if he's not performing. Time David.
Win it.
He's won it. Can't win the second
Ozil.
ball.
Go on then, son. Lovely ball.
Might be
Finish.
offside.
Oh. How's it? That's awful. Oh, like I said, it's not impressing me. Oh my word.
So much space they've got.
He's not in a good game at left back, is he?
He's not a left back, is he?
No.
He's just filling in there, but
He's like the Phil Neville.
go on then.
Go on, Pepe. Swear it.
Go on.
Oh
What an
my
awful
Jesus.
shot.
I hope this is a better a beater thing that strikers are through all the time and just bladder it straight at keeper.
He didn't even bladder it, he just like at a nice height.
Pass it back to him.
I'll chip it into your arms, David. Bit of catching practice.
Oh, we still need to start the second half a bit better, haven't we?
They've been awful as well, but just not as awful as us.
Don't have to make no subs yet. Let's make them make first move. We're doing. Zach throws himself in front of the shot.
Nothing's happening. Ozil.
Chambers.
Players in.
Come on. Oh, for God's sake.
The throwing buggy's back. Guendouzi. Chambers. Back to Guendouzi. Gives it away.
He's coming off.
There's no one there to pick up. Socrates. Big ball. We knew that was coming.
Put him under. Put him under.
Just letting them pass it out there, aren't we?
Hey,
Come on then,
he's
Maitland.
done something. Go on then, good. Go on. Nice ball. Come
Lovely.
on then, we've overloaded him here.
Square
We've
it.
got players over.
Square it.
Oh my word. Wait,
What? There's a
how's that
corner,
a goal
surely.
kick?
He slid it out.
Nah, I need to make some changes. I'm not happy. Guendouzi's coming off. That were awful.
Torreira, or do you want to put Ceballos in? A bit more attacking.
No, Torreira, I think. Similar sort of player, isn't he?
Yeah.
Not do owls. Attempt to take Pepe off.
Pepe's not really done much.
Give Reece Nelson a run out.
Yeah. Saka didn't do anything when he came on. Last match. What's his best winger? Support rather than attack, do you think? Or
Yeah, we'll have. It's like front three, into. We'll have the front three going
just that
forward.
they've been
still.
doing well on their left hand side. They've been getting space.
Do that for a bit, and then we can bring that Danny Ceballos on or something for Ozil.
Yeah.
Do well.
Yeah, because Bangman and Lacazette playing well.
Well, like I said, could have had a hat trick, to be fair.
He's not had clear cut chances though, has he?
He had that one-on-one, didn't he?
That's yours.
That's what played him in the end.
That's what I'm talking about. Somebody sort of making
Don't
it
run
theirs
away.
and
There we
stepping
go.
up. Well, it's through.
Come on, Lacazette. Finish it off.
Head down, pace gone, burners. Oh.
How did he manage to miss that? Yeah, exactly.
Clear cut chances come up now, still.
Not sure.
Be interesting to see. Reece Nelson. Oh, that worked.
Oh, it's a
Ping
like
pong.
Ping pong.
And then he can't beat his first man.
Who was that? Who was that?
Reece Nelson.
Someone put a tackle in. It's gone the length of the pitch and still no tackle. Oh, and that's an awful ball. And somehow finished it short. Oh wow.
Wide by Pogba.
I thought that was it then.
Why are we running around with ball under arms, trying to up tempo? Wait, Man U.
I'm not happy with Lacazette up front. He's getting swapped with Aubameyang. He missed too many chances this game. Yeah, you can just play out there, youth. Play out there.
Just thinking, do you want to give a shout, see if they're effective on FM20 beta? Show some passion or something for the last 20
A bit
minutes.
of pash. They've had 4 shots on target.
Because that's what beta's about, isn't it, as well? We need to learn what works, what doesn't.
Yeah. See what happens here then. Could bring Ozil off and possibly go to that a little bit more defensive. I don't want to chuck it away.
Put 3 midfielders in just to
Yeah.
make sure that we're...
Here
Even
he
if we
is.
score,
Here
we
he
could
is.
do the same as well.
There we go. Come on. Torreira. Nice little dink over the top if he wins
on.
it.
Nobody. You got to gamble. Gamble on him winning his header. This is
Tennis.
awful football. Pogba with his chance to put foot on ball. That's a nice ball. It
Players.
shouldn't be through like that though.
Oh, is it
Crossbar.
And how's it not say? And he's missed again.
Wow.
And that looked offside to me. Right, I've got to change something here. I can see us losing this football match.
Ozil off has been awful. First 2 games, and I think we're dropping him for next match as well.
Right, bring you on then, pal. And what we're going to do is, you're going to drop into there. Like that. You're going to drop in there. Like that.
Just change Saka.
What do you want to be? Oh, I love a governor's all. What do you want to be? No, being a D-man playmaker. Defense.
Yeah, he can be that man.
Yeah.
Unless him and
Or
Torreira
in
play that
fact,
other way.
we'll make him the playmaker in front of him.
He can be like a half-back or
Yeah.
ball winning midfielder.
Yeah, ball winners. Get a yellow card for a game you've. Keep it on positive, yeah, with that.
Yeah.
Let's see if that works.
Yeah, it should give us more men in midfield. And
Look at
obviously
that.
we've got pace up front if we can break. So
Wato FM making tactics on the fly. Oh, yeah.
it works in
Bang it.
theory. Let's just see if it works in practice.
How long we got left? 12 minutes. Mata with the
Corner
corner.
to defend. Deep. Pogba. Wide. Neither team started particularly well.
Both
Still pre-season.
both miss sitters.
Didn't they win 6-4 their first game or something?
6-3 away at the Toon. First game of the season.
Nice defensive free kick.
Torreira.
Turn around, pass it back to your centre offs.
It seems to take like a bit too much time on the ball, don't they? Think, oh,
Yeah.
they're going to get tackled. They're going to get tackled.
Where is it? If he's onside.
He was. Oh, is it Woodwork? Oh no, is it offside? Oh my word.
So he found himself in a lot of space.
Like I said, should have had a hat-trick this game. And Martial, to be fair.
Well, our players are playing well now somehow.
Oh, here we go. Kick in the teeth coming, I can feel it. I can feel it.
FM heartbreak.
Yeah. She's a fickle beast. Oh, Zaka's done well there. Come on then, on the break.
Did well
On the
to put his
break.
foot in.
On the break.
Come on, we've got pace up front. Oh, we've got pace up
Reece
front.
Nelson, go on, son.
Make yourself Nero.
Oh.
No one following up, is there? We're not getting any second balls. Ashley Young, come on and get himself a yellow card. His pace must be about 8 now, surely.
They've had 26 shots and only have 5 on target.
We've had 18.
We are 11 on target.
Yeah, I think they've just been shooting from distance. And then when was it Martial that missed that sitter?
Yeah.
When he hit crossbar and then it fell to him with an empty net and
Oh, another corner. 3 minutes left.
unable to cope.
We cannot cope with Manchester United.
Get it out.
Lindelof. Just wide. Right.
Concentrate.
Concentrate, boys.
Do only. No. I would say only not positive down to controllable. I think
Took it out
sometimes
for
you can
both
change
players,
too
hasn't it?
much,
You can
can't
tell
you?
it's second game of the season.
What a game. Wow.
What a game.
Well, we got a point.
We'll take it.
We said before the match we'd take a draw.
I don't want to abuse them, really.
Just unlucky, calm.
Yeah,
Calmly unlucky.
unlucky-ish. And like I said, could have had a hat-trick.
But they could have scored a few as well.
Yeah.
So.
Could have been a 4-4. Right, there we go. Episode 1 done. In the bag. And we'll show you what our plans are for the next save. So, we've had a discussion, and because it's Europa League, we don't think we're going to get any decent in that group. If we do, we'll bring in one of those games. But if not, we're looking to bring in the Man City at home, because the other games are all, like I say, Wolves,
Mid-table
Bournemouth,
sides.
Bradford, Palace, Newcastle, Brighton, Norwich, Watford. So, to be fair, in theory, none of them are going to be up there challenging. And then we can come back for Man City. And
Because
we'll know
we're
where
so
we're at.
far behind on our save as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, get a big chunk of the season caught up. November. Then we've got Chelsea, so we might bring you the Chelsea match. And then something around
Well, after that, then we should be in the Europa League
proper.
knockout stages. We've got Spurs, that's the local derby. Liverpool.
So it might be a double episode where we bring the Tottenham, skip Burnley, and bring
Yeah.
the Liverpool match.
Well, we're back for Man City game. Hopefully you like this first episode of FM20.
Sorry that the video's not there.
Yeah, so please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share on Twitter. And we'll see you soon.
Yep, thanks guys.